Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Map. This is Kasia. In this video we're going to be talking about new moon and full moon for August, and we're going to be looking at this from the perspective of the image and how tarot can help us and inform us about the energies that's coming up as based on astrology, astrological lenses. I will be focusing on two astrology systems. One will be the system, the Western system, the tropical astrology, and the other will be the true sidereal astrology, so visual astrology, real sky astrology. And I have just uploaded a video where you can take a look at more astrologically focused information, Sabian symbols as well. So if you want to learn astrology or are interested about these subjects, please follow the link below, and you can check out the other video as well. So new moon in August is happening in the zodiac sign of Leo, 12 degrees of Leo, but it is actually influenced by the stars of Cancer. So in my perspective, this new moon's energy speaks a lot about self-expression and nurturing what your talents and gifts are, nurturing what your heart's desire, sharing your passions with other people. But because it's influenced by the Cancer, it's like a mixture of water and earth. This new moon will be a little bit watered down, a little bit more emotional. Leo is already a touch dramatic, right? But the Cancer energy adds also that quality of nurturing, of care, and of sharing what you have, your gifts. If it's just a smile with a stranger, can really make somebody's day at some point. So with the cards, I actually took the new moon as the Leo energy, and Cancer is connected to Chariot. So we have strength in Rider-Waite-Smith system, or we have justice in in Thoth, but I'm going to focus on Rider-Waite-Smith, not to make it too confusing. Balance, like strength and justice, are quite, there is something similar about them because it is about balance. In justice, it seems like the universal laws and, the karmic non-reactiveness. Here is more about balancing the physicality and the spiritual, like the spiritual elements. So balancing definitely important around this new moon, but also creative expression, the joy of being in the physical body, and the Cancer stars giving us that sense of going for it, like not feeling arrested in your evolution, in your development. This is actually from the Kitten Chops tarot, and they just major arcana, and this is the strength and Chariot. So strength for Leo because it's in the zodiac sign of Leo, that's on ecliptic, and the stars of Cancer right now are actually influencing that zodiac sign, zodiac degree. In the Alejandro Rozan's Rider Marseille Tarot by Artisan Tarot, here we have that strength, so that balancing motion of physicality and spirituality. It's about maybe pacifying our instinct to react straight away and using our spiritual openness and connection to what, everything that is its energy, to mold and infuse our physicality with more strength, more updated energy. And here the Chariot also being able to know where we want to go and follow this path, and it's connected to the moon. And often it's said that it's a Plato's allegory, that this is a soul, and we have these two horses, and as soon as we as soul follow our North Star, let's call it, the horses will go both in the same direction, they take you there. And sometimes when we off path, the horses will go into different directions. So it's really reconnecting and allowing that spiritual to come through and mold what's in physicality, but also be able to embody that spiritual energy and maybe new codes of energy that are coming through, because we're really entering the Aquarian age, and we're updating also our DNA, our light energy, and being able to be strong enough to, you know, get that energy to seep through and with us change also the energy of the earth. And here is also the Marseille Tarot, so this is the strength. This is actually the Jacob Jäger Tarot de Besançon, and so it's the strength and Chariot. And sometimes when there is no balance, because if we hold these two cards together like that, we know that, like, you know, something is blocking the expressiveness or the movement of the woman, because she has this beast in front of her which she's trying to like negotiate or work with. But as soon as she does that, as she actually befriends, pacifies, or understands, accepts the physical element to life, it will be able to help her to move faster, you know, to go forward, to follow what she needs to follow. And then in Toph, I actually used the last as strength. I know it's 11, but let's just stick to Rider-Waite-Smith numbering, and Chariot as well. So this one is much more empowered in the physical, being one with your body and being able to hold that energy that maybe is coming from the universe and embody it. And to embody it, you have to have strength. You have to be able to hold it in your vessel. So they're really interesting for the new moon. There is this book and deck. It's called Polarity Wellness Tarot by Miriam Jacobs, and I thought I'm going to take a look at this. Let's just see what her cards have to say. So there is the card of the Chariot, and we can see that the area of life, it's around the heart here, and this is the card of the Strength, and it's solar plexus. And so Chariot, which is connected to the stars of Cancer, remember? That's why we're talking about Chariot. It's literally and metaphorically means taking the reins in your own hands and exercising your power. It is a calm and confident way of gaining control, because it's watery also, right? Physical focus is pelvis, chakra is ether of throat, and Cancer energy is compassionate, sensitive, and nurturing. It is about love. Acknowledge that you are on a ride and in control. Suggested moves: use a prop symbolic of a horse, grab its pretend reins, belly dance by showing flexibility yet sturdiness from your core. So this is the movement suggested for this energy of Cancer in the stars of Cancer, and because they project on the ecliptic onto the Leo part, the Strength is connected to Leo, and this one says Strength is another version of you getting your act together, but with more outward force and intense focus than the Chariot. Strength is about taking control. It shows courage and dominance. Chakra is third eye, belly, physical focus. Astrologic influence: Leo energy is proud, dramatic, adventurous. Leo insists on respect and appreciation. Intention is to overcome all obstacles. And suggested moves: on your hands and knees, mimic a lion or its tamer. Make roaring sounds. Roar. So this is the, I thought it's going to be interesting. Tarot in motion, how you can also embody the energy of both. I also looked at this. I use this deck. I don't know if you know it. It's called the Guardian Angel Oracle, and I pulled one angel for the new moon, and I came up with Uriel, and part of Uriel that speaks about charity. And it's interesting because in astrological realms by Karnitsor, the holistic astrological cards, the realm that is connected to the stars of Cancer, where constellation of Cancer finds itself, is connected to giving. And it's this new moon, it's really a perfect energy to see what you can give from yourself, what you can share, what you can you create a giveaway ceremony, what can you give to others, and often it can be something that you would like to receive from there. Try that. What do you think you're missing, and how can you give it to someone else so that you can put the frequency of that energy as full in your life? And so charity, giving away ceremonies, being able to share what you are passionate about with others. It's an important energy for this new moon. I also looked at strength in the Circle of Doors tarot because it's an interesting one as well. And this one, the affirmations say, I have a limitless well of power within me. I prioritize my physical health above all. I honor my relations to all living things. I trust and listen to my body. And it's about nurturing your force of nature. So it's this energy of you and your body, the force, the energetic forces that might be coming through during the new moon, and you being able to. And then in full moon we have the waterfall, you being able to be a clear channel and ground that energy, embody that energy. To do it, you have to take care of your physical strength, but also take care of your mental clarity. So this strength is asking us some questions. How do you honor the perfect form and function of your body? Who are you when you are diving into the ocean, sinking your feet in the mud, or standing at the top of the mountain? What power awakens when you unleash a roar from the rawness of your whole being? So this is from Circle of Doors Tarot by Brian Duffy, really great book. And there is a strength also that I pulled for, I love this card, it's so cool. It's from the Margaret Peterson Tarot, and this poem accompanies it. It says, painted red, she dances in the center, surrounded by a subtle net of channels to her left and her right. In Muladhara, the spirit of fire lives. In the midst of the flame, that is its nourishment. She is the creative movement or moment, like a spark in the light, her being here, a flowing, letting go of self. So this is always from the more spiritual perspective of how we can understand the self as the, that kind of conditioned ego, that when we let go of this, we can connect to that higher parts of ourselves, to the higher self. I like how this is all like so multi-layered as well, this strength. A lot of this is happening in our heads, but this new moon asks us to, connect to the body. And then the full moon energy is the energy of the star. So we're going from strength and chariot into the energy of the star. And because the stars of Aquarius and the zodiac sign of Aquarius are both in the same kind of energy, it's very much Aquarian energy. And I love the star card from the Thoth Tarot. It's such a beautiful, beautiful card. And again, this is like you grounding, being strong enough to use this energy and allow this energy to come through. This one is also like pouring on itself and sharing. We are like needles to earth. We receive energy from the celestial spheres, and we ground through us this energy. We like walking on earth, we're grounding this into our planet as well. This is our job. And here the star card from Miriam's deck, the polarity deck. It says about the star that the star is where dreams come into fruition. It's an acknowledgement of optimism and spiritual regeneration. The star is shining in glory. She is at peace and inspired. ankles, it's what's important. I mentioned this in the other video as well. So Aquarius energy is individualistic, trend-setting and extreme. New ideas and plans can go very well. Intention is to expand your charismatic field. Feel the radiance flowing through your body. Suggested moves, it's lift your head up high, allow the glow of yourself to flow through you. Stretch out your arms in a star pose. And so this is something that you can do. Here we have some other images of the star. They all very similar, but I love how the star has 1 foot in water, or close to water, 1 foot on earth. She's pouring out. It's not a time to hold on. It can be also influences of Sirius and like just celestial influences might be very strong right now. I see always the star as following our personal cycles and really sharing those gifts with others. Here it was giveaway ceremony. Now you can fill up your cup with new energy. And I pulled an angel, was Oriel again, and it was the card of abundance, which is if you allow the spiritual and the physical to mingle, if you pay attention to your body. The star to me is also a card of radical honesty and really what resonates with you. It's very energetic. Aquarius rules energy, internet, news, but also anything that like flows through. It's electrical impulses. So how can you keep your energy full in the center? Because that's when your abundance, you will be ready to share with others. And there's a beautiful card of the star from the Alchemical Visions Tarot. Alchemical Visions Tarot. I love this star. So beautiful, just like lovely colors. And in Margaret Peterson, the star card is called Everything Has Melted into an all-encompassing landscape of white light, sparkling clear, luminous, translucent and glimmering like mother of pearl, constantly moving. The inner beauty, the soul, child of the stars, aware of every gesture of its hands, while scooping water from the spring and watering the soil. The path is blessed, cool healing light shines on burning wounds. So the star connected to Aquarius brings a lot of mental healing. Maybe this full moon, it's quite intense because it's squaring Uranus, squaring Algol. It's still energy that like requires from us like detachment and being strong in our resonance, being strong in what resonates with us. And to be strong in what resonates with us, we have to befriend our body. We have to know that we energetic and physical beings, and we cannot get rid of physicality in this incarnation. So it's really important to see it as a blessing, even if we have to deal with duality, and then being able to ground the new energies that are coming through and share them with others, share these talents in our lives. Is there anything else that I wanted to add? I think that's it. I don't want to make it too long, but these cards, the star and the strength and chariot, are the cards that you can think of while August will be moving from the 4th of August, the time of the new moon, to the 19th of August, time of the full moon. And you can take a look at what's going on. Think about it, think how these cards resonate with you, be honest, be strong, befriend your body, and be like, I like how she undresses around the full moon. I feel there might be some struggle, some tension going on, and then at the full moon there is a release of this energy and some truth, some healing energy that can come up for us. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this. What do you think about this kind of format? Do you resonate with these stars, especially during August? I'd love you to comment and see how this goes for you. All right, thank you so much. Bye.